they'd be here. July 1839. It's done. The orb is assembled. I was awakened by an exhausting nightmare. Shaking and sweating, I retired to the drawing room with a cup of tea. The relic pieces lay spread across the table as I'd left them, but somehow I knew how it was supposed to be. I fetched the tar, which I had prepared to fix the pieces together, and without fault I joined them, producing the orb I remembered so clearly. The tar proved unnecessary. It was pushed out from the joining pieces as they merged on their own, with no adhesive. The ancient stone relic now rests on my table. Its immaculate surface and perfect shape could have been molded by a factory. This is all too strange.
Strange indeed. An important key is hidden in the guest room. Find the key that unlocks the door to the machine room. This picture moved.
Oh, thank God, there it is. I guess it is a good place to hide it then.
Oh, it's in the bottle. Machine room key. So now I need to go back to that other area. Is there anything more? I think we may have gotten everything out of here. Let's see. Oh, wow. That was not there before. At least I don't remember it being there. what is this area? Storage. Well, let's not go there. Not yet, anyway. We've got the key. Let's go ahead and unlock.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
Nothing hidden behind the boxes.
July 1839. Today I went to the university looking for answers. I was able to sneak into Herbert's office and pick up an address book along with some relevant textbooks. Professor Taylor at the Faculty of History was very helpful, and I managed to approach the subject of the orbs. The most interesting aspect was the prevalent trace they had left in our culture. The mythic orbs may, in fact, have inspired the globus cruciger, which so many royal regalia holds to this day. In ancient times, the orbs were held by priests as a symbol of the sun and its power. As I was leaving, I overheard a disturbing conversation. Sir William Smith, the geologist, was killed last night. Less than a fortnight had passed since I'd asked for his expertise. I know it's silly, but I can't help feeling responsible somehow.
You are responsible, sir, in a way. Not deliberately, but, in a manner of speaking. Oh, can we get that one? There's a tinderbox back there. There we go. With all this light in this room, I don't know why my sanity is even being affected. It's kind of odd that it is, but it doesn't make sense. Nothing back there to take. Nothing back there.
July 1839. I've read every book I can find on the subject. While rich in legend and hearsay, my knowledge is lack for the insight I crave. I've sent letters to many in Herbert's address book and received answers of varying importance. Today, I got one which differed greatly from the others. From a baron in Prussia. He said nothing about the quaint stories of priests in underground temples. He didn't even mention them. He simply wrote, "I know. I can protect you. Come to Brennenburg Castle. Signed, Alexander." What am I to make of this? Protect me from what? Is someone after me? I looked up Brennenburg and traced it to the Prussian woods near the Baltic Sea. While being the least informative letter I've received, it causes me greatest distress and interest. As I write, my thoughts are drawn to my nightmares in which a most disturbing sound calls to me. A sound defying description. A voice from the void. The last few weeks have been awful, with so many sleepless nights dreading a repeat of those horrid dreams. Tomorrow, I shall visit my physician, Dr. Tate, in hope that he can provide me with sedatives to help me sleep.
Yeah, I don't think sedatives are going to help you, sir. Let's see, note that there are only 2 spare rods left in the storage for the elevator machinery. Make sure to only discard the ones which are already badly damaged and keep the others in the inner study rooms in case all 3 would crack again. Alright. Oh. And I've got one of these already, right? Yeah. A flow cycle rod. Alright. So we gotta put 3 rods in this room to get the machine to work. Alright, let's get some light going on in here, shall we? Thank you very much. Ooh. Fill up my lantern with some more oil. Fill that up a little bit more. A hammer of some kind. Alright, so I need to put some gears onto this thing. Where are the gears?
17th of July, 1839. How has this escaped me? They're all dead. Limbs scattered, heads split down the middle, their skin flayed as if boiled. I feel like I'm falling into myself. What's happening? Sir William Smith, Professor Taylor, now Dr. Tate. Is it following me? How can it not be? It's the damn thing I brought from Africa. Something is after me. I have no choice but to trust the Baron. He better know what he claims. If he is wrong, I suspect he'll regret it as well.
Oh yes, dear sir. You don't want to tamper with the occult. Unless you want problems. Okay. So there's one. And I did see some cogwheels back this way, I thought. Oh. Yeah, here's one. All right, one more. believe it was in this room. I could be mistaken. Nope, there it is. Oh, why did you do that? All right. Can we turn this beast on? Need some more work. What work? This work? 44. You know what? We can turn another light on in here. There's nothing in the burner for it to ignite. Well, alright, let's grab some coal. There's a coal room in here. Ah, here we go. Put a chunk of coal in there. How many do we need, do you think? 3 or 4 maybe? That's 2. 3. Oh, there we go. Now can we do this? Are you seriously kidding me? What else do we need to do? What else do we... Oh! I need to put those 3 rods into the rod room, don't I? But I gotta find the other 2 rods. I've only got the 1. Alright, so we gotta find the other 2 rods. And then I bet the machine will work.
What was that?
Pressure. Oh yeah, what did that thing say? 8 up and 8 down. So there's 3 apiece. So if we go like that, 6. 6 and 2 is 8. 6 and... yeah, that's not gonna work. 8 up and 8 down. Okay, so that's 6. Actually, if we go 5... see, 5 and 3 is already 8. So... let's see, 1... if we did this? Okay, we got 2. Let's do that one, bring this one down. Okay. So yeah, we got 2, 5, and 1 is 8, 5, 1, and 2. Alright. So the pressure's there. We got the fire going. We don't have the flow. I don't have the other 2 flow rods, however. Let me just go see if I can turn the machine on. Let's just see if we can do this. Yeah, I need those flow rods, don't I? And I have no idea where to go to get them. Or at least the other 2. Actually, I do have some idea. Well, when we entered that first room, we had these parts to make this drill. A slight headache, all is good. Okay. So I think we can use this drill in the one area where those, there were like these large vats of stuff that I couldn't access because they were rusted over. So I think if I use the drill to unclog, I can then unclog those, I can then unclog those vats of whatever's in there and then do whatever I need to do in there. I don't know. Sounds a bit convoluted, but we'll give it a shot. Shot by a Glock, welcome to the stream. You finally streamed on Twitch. That's awesome. What game did you stream? So yeah, we gotta go back in this area. Was it this area? I don't know if it was this or not. You streamed Rainbow Six Siege, and the only viewer that watched the whole stream had 7.8 followers. But in all, I got 2 to 3 viewers. Well, congratulations, Shot. That's really good. Did any of those viewers turn into followers? Or were they just there to watch? Oh, they didn't? Okay. Well, that's no problem. You'll just keep doing what you're doing, and you'll get those follows. That'll eventually lead to, donations and subscriptions, so that's pretty good, man. I picked up a partially filled pot. It's filled with 2 ingredients for creating the explosive mixture. Okay, so we got to go to another one of these vats of something to in order to get the chemical. Then you'll finally beat me into submission. You probably will on that one, that's for sure. I think I'm in... Okay, so we got the explosive. I've definitely, in the years that I've streamed, I can currently sign up to become an associate. The only reason I haven't done that yet is because I'm having problems trying to get my PayPal to recognize my bank, which I need it to do in order to receive, you know, donations and things like that. So I need to get that fixed before I can actually fill out my information to officially become an associate. You love horror, but this game still scares you. The people that put this game together really did such a phenomenal job with just the atmosphere of this thing. I mean, this is visually and audibly. And I don't know what scares me more. Is it I don't know if it's the visuals or the audible portion of it. I think it's the audible portion of it that scares me more than the visual. But both together, it's just a... And I'm actually a person who's not that fond of horror games. I mean, I play them every once in a while, but I'm not really a big fan of them. But I usually like to play them, especially in the month of October, just because it's, you know, the month of Halloween and all of that. But aside from that, I'm really not much into horror games. No object to use the item on. Okay. Don't stand too close to the blast when explosive goes off. So I think what I have to do in this situation is throw something at it to get it to explode. You don't know if your Streamlabs was working? What makes you say that? Were you not getting, because I use Streamlabs to see who's in chat and all of that kind of a thing. You're on Xbox, but you set up your streams with your PC. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Gosh. It's really difficult trying to get this thing to... Trying to get it to... You know what, let me try using a box. Alright. Your PC is not for gaming? Okay. Yeah, the PC that I'm using is not a gaming PC, it's a desktop PC. But because of the... Okay, so I guess it's always best to use a box to throw at this explosive. you got a better chance of hitting the explosive and getting the area here to cave in and open up. Let's see. Your PC is a Chromebook? Oh, okay. Yeah, mine is a Dell XPS 8700. And it's 5 years old. I got it back in September of 2015. So it's certainly not top of the line, but it's certainly nothing to complain about either. It's a really decent computer. And I still to this day get quite a bit of good out of it, so it's a really good computer. Yeah, it's good for gaming. It's I've got 3.6 gigahertz processing power.
Why are you doing this? Get away from me!
I've got 3.6 gigahertz of processing power, and again, that's power that's not overclocked. So it's a really good processor, even for 2020, and it runs well. Yeah, an all-around good computer for its time. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Although, unfortunately, it would be, I eventually would want to get a PC that would give me, anymore nowadays, it would be good to have a PC that gives you at least 4 gigahertz of processing power, as like a base, speed or power that's not overclocked, but yeah, it's still good what I have though. I don't know if did he come out of there? I don't know if he came out of that room or not. I heard him growling. Alright. I am just about losing my mind. I don't know where he's at. I don't know if he came out of that room or not. He might have. Your heart rate is spiking. Yeah, mine's kind of, because I heard him roar as soon as I opened the door. And, I don't know if he followed me out or not. I don't think he did. Head is pounding, hands are shaky, all is good. So yeah, right now I need to find the other 2 flow rods. I've got this one, but I need the 2 others for that other, for the machine room. I just don't know if he followed me out of the room or not. So that was the door. You know what? I'm gonna go this way.
Please, I beg you.
Alright, let's see here. We'll go ahead and get a torch lit. Oh. That was unpleasant. I guess maybe I shouldn't have lit that torch. We've already got a light here. Yeah, I don't want to do that yet. Oh, there's the other flow rod. Alright. Alright, that monster's coming, getting close. As long as I stay hidden, I'll be alright, though. But yeah, now we've got the Trinity steam rod and the flow cycle rod. We just need the one more. Then we can get out of here and go back to the machine room and finally get that up and running for the elevator. he's down there or not. I don't really see him. You're probably gonna break your PC if there's a jump scare. There's not really been jump scares in this game. Usually what happens is you'll hear the roar of the creature and then the music will change. And then you'll know you need to run and hide. I think he's gone. The music's kind of quieted down now. Amplitude rod. Alright. So you hear him again. Yeah, so now we got all three of the rods now. So once it quiets down, we can go back to the machine room. Alright, monster, please go away. Alright. There we go. I think we're gonna be alright. Oh. If a full set of 3 rods is unavailable, there's 1 rod in the inner study rooms which might work in case the elevator breaks down again. Unless it's absolutely necessary, always use the spare rods in the storage before using a mended one. Alright, well, all of these rods, I believe, are... They don't look broken and mended, so they look like they'll actually work. Alright. You know, before I catch that flame, I think I want to go turn the machine on and get the elevator up and running first. Then I'll come back here and grab the flame and we'll see what happens. Is that door open? That door's open. don't know if I should try to go in that room or not. There might be something in there that I need. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and go for it. I might end up getting killed, but... oh well. Yeah, that door's open. Yeah, so he was in here because that door was closed when I originally came into this area. So he must have escaped and gone someplace. Okay. Oh wow, is that a light coming in from somewhere? Okay. So there was a tinderbox in there, which was worthwhile getting, I guess. Although I've nearly got 50 tinderboxes as it is. So let's sneak our way back to the machine room. We'll get that turned on. Then we'll come back this way. Oh my goodness. So yeah, there's really not any jump scares, but you do hear the roar of the creature, and the music can change, signifying that he's coming after you. But if you stay in the dark, he shouldn't see you. Oh my gosh. He is right behind. He's either right behind me . Gosh, where is he at? Oh, good grief. He's close by somewhere, but I don't really see him. Alright. So, I'm still doing good sanity-wise. I'm gonna go over here. And you really have to be careful which of these candles and which of these torches that you light, because if you bring up too much light, then you don't have a place to hide when the creature is near. So you really have to be careful and strategic about what you're going to use as light sources. Got to make sure that you've got some good areas of darkness so you can stay hidden. And that can be challenging. Alright, it looks like we managed to elude him. Alright, back to the machine room. Oh, good grief. Boy, this place has changed a bit. Wow. It's no longer clear water, it's blood. Boy, if that's not macabre, I don't know what is. And you got this weird goopy stuff. Alright, let's get to the machine room. So we'll put these 3 rods in and hopefully get the elevator up and running. Alright, let's see. Nope, not this room. I think it's the other one. I think it's down 1 floor. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. Alright. I don't even know if these need to be in any particular order. Maybe they do. I don't know. Let's see. Let's try red in the middle, blue there, and green there. Nope, that's not doing it. Let's see, well. So green, blue, then red. Alright, now we can go turn the machine on, hopefully. Nice. Really? I didn't even touch it. I don't think I was that close to the lobby stuff. It shouldn't have caused me any damage. Alright, so the elevator. We gotta be careful where we walk. So the elevator is up and running. Oh, we can't go back this way. Oh, crud, I didn't grab hold of that candle. Oh, gosh, I wonder if I should have done that first. I didn't grab hold of that flame back in the other room. Now I can't go back there to do it. Oh, crud. I wonder if that's going to severely interfere with my progress in the game. Alright, let's just get in there. I may have made a terrible mistake. Well, I guess we won't be making our way back up anytime soon.